Fortune magazine is about to release its annual list of the 100 best companies to work for. It's based on opinions from more than 250,000 workers. They were asked about pay benefits, child care options, work-life balance, and other issues. Fortune magazine editor Andy Serwer is with us now to talk about the top companies for 2013. Welcome.
Thank you, Charlie.
Who's number one?
Number one is Google. And they've been number one before. They were number one last year. They continue to make Google a great place to work for employees.
And how do they do that?
Well, you've heard all about the Googleplex in Silicon Valley, which is almost like a college campus with the free food and all the benefits for pets and the electric cars. And now they've just opened up an incredible fitness center, a 7-acre fitness center with gyms and basketball courts, bocce and roller hockey and all kinds of things like that.
So what are some of the most important factors when people rate their company as a great place to work for?
Well, obviously pay and benefits, Nora, are really, really important. But also, you know, there's all kinds of perks like things, extra bonuses for vacation times, benefits for same-sex partners. Also, health care is incredibly important, things like that.
Are there benefits or perks that are trending, that are beginning to get more appreciation than before?
I think there are, Charlie. I mean, in particular, you know, working for philanthropic organizations and having companies support the ability, giving you time off, that's something that's really been trending very, very strongly recently.
Okay, let's take a look at the list. Number one is Google. Number two is a European company.
Oh, no, SAS.
SAS from Raleigh,
right.
From Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, that's right, from
Right.
North Carolina. And that's a private company. They've been on the list for years and years and years. You know, daycare center for kids. Now they have an organic farm for their kitchens for their employees. And they're always, always working at that company.
Okay, who else is on the list there?
Well, number three is CHG, which is a hospital company in Salt Lake. And here's an example of companies, you know, you've got to be creative. In other words, these companies that do really well, their human resources people aren't just filling out forms. They're trying to work it as hard as people who say put on a television program, always thinking. And these people, for instance, have dress up like President's Day. Okay, so through history, just crazy fun stuff. That makes work appealing.
Yeah.
And the next one?
Oh, the next one is BCG, Boston Consulting Group, a very blue chip consulting group. And they, you know, send out things like, aha, you guys are working too hard, red zone reports, extra vacations, again, very creative stuff.
What about the people that you work with? I mean, I was saying one of my great perks is that I get to work with Gail and Charlie.
Well, you know, I don't know how you make sure that happens all the time. It's like picking your relatives, Nora, but maybe if you could do that, that would be a great thing in life, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But that is what makes working in an environment exciting. You like the people you're with.
And the way you make that happen, though, again, is to create an environment that attracts people and attracts the best people who come there.
Create a culture.
That's right. And you look at Google, you know, they get the best talent in America. Young people are killing to work there. It's super competitive to get a job there, and they're continuing to innovate, and a lot of that is because they get the best people to come and stay there.
Well, Andy, thank you for revealing Fortune's list right here on CBS this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.